Hi everybody. So I thought I'd do this video because something fabulous happened yesterday. Um, I've been on long-term care, or I should say home care, that started helping me when I got done with my second round of chemos. Back then I was, like I said, very fragile. You could just imagine. My body had been hit quite a bit, and I had to, at that point, have the fight of my life to fight back. So, things just, I guess, with time, like I said, I kept working on my body, kept working on my body to where I am today. Well, last week my doctor ran the blood work and he was just blown away. This is my primary doctor. He ran like my main organs, my liver, my kidneys, my, you know, uh, just my thyroid, cholesterol, and he said, Jessica, when I look at your levels, it's just mind blowing to think that you could have cancer, because when I look at the levels, it's like everything looks great in the body. And I'm like, I know. And I'm going to go based on how I feel. The first time around, let me tell you guys, and like I told you, I went through 2 rounds because my cancer came back 10 times fold the second time. The first time I went through, when I had found out my situation and I went through my 16 rounds, the first time, things were, different. I didn't know what I knew now, but my body still wasn't as compromised as this second time around. So it's taken me that much more to try to come back. And slowly by slowly, guys, you've been seeing, I've tried to show you nutrition. I tried to show you, you have to be calm. You can't have, all these issues in your life and drama and negativity around you when you're trying to fight something, yourself. You gotta come to one-on-one with you. The fight is with yourselves. It's not with the world. And when you set yourself free, it's just such an amazing feeling. My hospice, well, not my hospice, but my long-term care nurse came to my house yesterday, and I gave her my report, and she looked at it. She checked my vitals and, what she normally does. And she looked at me and said, Jessica, I am dismissing you from long-term care. And I said, really? And she says, yeah. And she goes, and the whole time that I've been a nurse, and the whole time I think this company, I don't think we've ever seen someone get off of long-term care. And we just paused, And it's just an amazing feeling, to think is today's the day that I can just let go and just do whatever I want and dream again. Guys, life is so precious. If people would only realize, what life and true happiness really was, the beauty, the nature, and everything that's around us, and not so much just searching for the paper. The paper, you can have money and not know true happiness. You know how many people I know who have money and are miserable? I don't want that. I want happiness, because you can't buy happiness. And when you're happy, if you understand, happiness does take money. Happiness is living a luxury, tranquility, healthy life. You could have that. But if you choose to keep putting that paper first and striving for material things, there's two kinds of worlds, like I said. There's the what's in it for me and an I. And then there's others out there who know it takes a team. It takes a force. And you know what? People gravitate towards one another, and I believe that. So keep pressing forward, warriors. You know, I just got off of long-term care again. Not once in 2014 to 2015 did I do my rounds with chemotherapy and told I would never have life. And completely, with the PET scan, there was no cancer. My fault is between 2015 to 2016, I wasn't told what to eat, what not to eat, nutrition, none of that. So I went back to my same lifestyle of living. And a year later, it came back 10 times fold. And then I knew, if I could just get myself out of this one. And I did another round, second rounds of hardcore chemo, and told I'd be on chemo for life. Breast, lungs, bone cancer. Simply not the case. Simply not the case. And if I can do this, you can do this. Do you know where you are in the spiritual realm of things? Guys, if you're facing anxiety and depression, that's not of God. So my suggestion is find yourselves and find yourselves with Him. Now, I've been telling you guys that I'm onto something big, and I truly am, because I'm in it for the people, and that's what I want. So my ideas and what I have coming is going to help people who don't have insurance, people who are told that there's nothing more they can do for them, and I can hopefully provide a quality life for those people. And I can assure you, I know that people will all live longer than they would ever imagine. You just gotta hope, keep your belief, keep your faith, and you know what, keep following me, because I'm gonna need your help, guys. I'm telling you, when I announce what it is that I'm doing, I will need all the help I can get. I will need business owners. I'm going to need to talk to, and I have had my connections, guys. Thank the Lord, I know a lot of people. And now I'm going to utilize it, because you know what? Stories need to be told. Truth needs to be told. And all we got to do is just say what women's options are. I went through, a hysterectomy. I went through the surgery. I've been through, and thank the Lord, like I said, there are things that have helped me that we need to start talking about that can help you too. I don't want no woman to suffer. No woman, no man. And if we learn what can prevent cancer, guys, why wouldn't you do it? Because I believe that cancer is not a disease, guys. It's not something that picks, oh, so-and-so got it, right in your family. I don't believe that for one bit. I believe that it's our lifestyle. Cancer's popping up left and right, and if we don't change, then guys, we're doomed. And it's only until you take your life back and your health back in your control and start looking and researching what our bodies need, then you'll know. And you'll see a cleaner lifestyle, a better you. I'm learning to see who this woman is in this body every day. She's a different woman from 2014. And you know what? I'm embracing it. And I'm out there for the people.